Welcome to this journey. Today you will not only hear motivation, but also learn English step by step. This video is about reprogramming your mind. If you don't reprogram your mind, someone else already has. Your thoughts are not always yours. They are installed by school, family, society, even trauma. Think about it. You were not born with fear. You learned fear. You were not born with doubt. You were trained to doubt yourself every day. Your mind is like a computer. Your brain is the hardware, but your mind is the software. And software can always be updated and reprogrammed. But here's the truth. Most people never update their mental software. They run on old code, same patterns, same mistakes, same excuses, same stories. This is why life feels stuck. Same job, same routine, same fears. Not because you are broken, but because your mind is looping old programs. Let me ask you, do you ever feel trapped? Like no matter how hard you try, you repeat the same negative cycle again and again. That is not weakness. That is programming. But today you will learn how to break the loop. You will reset your system and reprogram your mind. And here's the exciting part. While you hear this story, you're also learning English. New words, new sentences, new patterns will enter your mind. So listen carefully. Absorb the meaning. Repeat the words in your mind. This way, you grow your English and your mindset at the same time. Today, you will discover 14 rules. Each one is simple, emotional, and practical. Each one can change your life if you apply it daily. Rule 1. Decide what you truly want. If your mind is a GPS, your goal is the destination. Without it, your life has no direction. Most people say they want success, but ask them what success looks like, and they have no answer, no picture, no plan, no clarity. Your subconscious mind is like a child. It listens to repetition, it responds to emotion, and it obeys clarity. Confusion makes it stop moving, so decide clearly. Don't say, I want to be successful. Say, I want to earn $2,000 monthly online, travel once a year, and help my family. One is a wish, the other is a vision. Wishes fade. Visions pull you forward. The clearer your vision, the stronger your actions become every day. Here's a small English lesson. The word clarity means clear understanding. Repeat after me. Clarity. Say it again slowly. Clarity. Clarity is power, because once your mind sees clearly, it starts working automatically in that direction. It builds focus, confidence, and daily action. After this video, write your goal in one sentence. Keep it simple. Keep it clear. Repeat it every day. Your mind loves repetition. Rule 2. Break the default pattern. You are not lazy. You're trapped in patterns. Every day feels the same because your brain loves repetition. Wake up. Check your phone. Scroll. Worry. Procrastinate. Feel guilty. Sleep. Repeat. Not because you are weak, but because your mind seeks comfort. Comfort feels safe, but it kills growth. If you want to change, you must break the cycle. Shock your mind with something different today. Wake up earlier. Take a cold shower. Write one goal. Do 10 push-ups. Walk outside without your phone. Small changes break big patterns. Real story. Joe Dispenza was hit by a car. Doctors said he might never walk, but he visualized healing daily. 9 weeks later, he walked again. Not magic, mind reprogramming. He broke the default pattern of fear and replaced it with focus and belief, and his body followed his mind. Ask yourself, what small action can you do differently today? Even 5 minutes of change can open a new door inside your mind. Rule 3. Eliminate limiting beliefs. A belief is not a fact. A belief is only a thought repeated until your mind accepts it as truth. If you believe you are not smart, you will find proof everywhere. If you believe you always fail, your mind will create failure. But remember this, beliefs are just code, and code can be rewritten. First, identify the limiting belief. Second, question it. Third, replace it. For example, I can't learn English? Step 1, catch the thought. Step 2, ask, is this true? Step 3, say, I am learning English daily. Every replacement writes new code. Over time, the old code disappears. Your brain is like a forest. New paths form when you walk them daily. Real story. For years, people believed no human could run 1 mile under 4 minutes. Then Roger Bannister did it, and soon, many others followed. The belief was broken. Once one person saw it was possible, the old program vanished. New belief, new results, new reality. Here's your English lesson. Belief means something you accept as true. Say it with me. Belief. Repeat it. Belief. Now you are reprogramming. What is your 4-minute mile? What belief has been holding you back? Break it today. Replace it. Write new code for your future. Rule 4. Program your inputs. Your mind is a sponge. It absorbs whatever you feed it, and your output is shaped by your input. Watch negative news, and your thoughts turn fearful. Spend time with complainers, and your energy becomes heavy. Listen to gossip, and your focus disappears. But choose inspiring podcasts, positive people, helpful books, quiet moments, and your mind will shine. Clean inputs create clean, powerful thoughts. Imagine a glass of water, pure and clear. Each negative input is like a drop of black ink. Slowly the water turns dark, but you can clean it. 1 drop at a time. Add good inputs. Add truth. Add positivity. Slowly, the water becomes clear again. Your mind is the glass. Protect it. Ask yourself daily, what am I feeding my mind? Because your future depends on your mental diet. Here's a word for today. Input. It means what you take inside. Repeat after me. Input. Say it again. Input. Simple and powerful. Feed your mind carefully, because dirty input always creates a messy life. But clean input creates a strong and focused life. Rule 5. Rewire pain. Most people run from discomfort. They think pain is punishment. But pain is actually a teacher, a signal of transformation. Think about the caterpillar inside the cocoon. It struggles. It breaks apart, melts, reforms. Painful, hard. But that process creates wings for flight. If someone cuts open the cocoon too early, the butterfly dies. The wings are too weak. Struggle was necessary for strength and survival. You are the caterpillar. Your comfort zone is the cocoon. Pain is not destroying you. Pain is building your wings for transformation. The gym hurts, but it builds muscle. Early mornings hurt, but they give time. Letting go hurts, but it creates space for better opportunities. So stop running from discomfort. Walk into it. Learn from it. On the other side of pain is strength, clarity, and freedom. Here's your English moment. The word struggle means hard effort. Repeat it. Struggle. Again. Struggle. Remember, struggle is not weakness. It is growth. Rule 6. Talk to yourself like you matter. Your inner voice is programming your reality. Every word you whisper becomes your belief and your future. Most people insult themselves daily. I'm not smart, I'm ugly, I'm a failure. Imagine saying this to a friend. They would collapse inside. But you do it to yourself, and your brain obeys. It doesn't question. It accepts. I am useless. Okay. I always fail. Understood. This is self-programming, dangerous programming. But you can change the command. You can speak kindness, strength, encouragement. And your brain will obey too. Say, I'm learning daily. I'm improving. I can try again. I deserve better. Repeat these and watch your confidence grow. Here's an image. Imagine your brain as a voice-activated computer. Whatever command you give, it executes. No filter, no question, just obedience. If you say, open failure, it opens failure. If you say, download courage, it downloads courage. Your inner voice is the most powerful coder, so train it. Speak to yourself like you matter, because you do. And your future self is listening to every single word today. English lesson. Command means instruction. Say it with me. Command. Again. Command. What commands are you giving your mind each day? Rule 7. Visualize the outcome you want. Your brain cannot move toward confusion. It moves toward images. What you see inside, you move toward outside. Visualization is not magic. It is mental rehearsal. Athletes use it before competition. Surgeons use it before operations. Astronauts use it before spacewalks. Your mind cannot tell the difference between vivid imagination and real experience. So train it with pictures of success, not memories of failure. Imagine standing confident in a meeting. Imagine finishing your book. Imagine speaking English fluently with a smile. Imagine traveling without fear. These images teach your brain what to expect, and your actions will follow what your mind already rehearsed. Because practice creates familiarity and courage. Think of a rocket. It has engines, design, and power, but without coordinates. It drifts. Visualization sets coordinates for your mental rocket. English lesson. The word visualize means see in your mind. Say it with me. Visualize again. Visualize. Now imagine your best self for every day. Rule 8. Meditate to regain control. Your mind is like a river. Thoughts rush endlessly. Without control, you drown in confusion, stress, and fear. Meditation is not escape. It is training. You step out of the river. You watch the thoughts. You become observer, not prisoner. Imagine a snow globe. Shake it. Snow swirls everywhere. No clarity. But when you put it down, snow settles. The picture becomes visible. That is meditation. You don't force the thoughts. You don't fight them. You breathe. You let them settle, and clarity slowly appears. Even 5 minutes daily can change you. Less anger, less fear, more focus, more peace. Meditation is not luxury. It is your power. English lesson. The word stillness means calm without movement. Repeat it. Stillness. Again, stillness. This is what meditation gives your mind daily. Rule 9. Practice gratitude. Your mind is a spotlight. Whatever it shines on grows. Focus on pain. Pain grows. Focus on blessings. Joy grows. Most people focus on missing things. Missing money. Missing love. Missing success. They feel poor even while surrounded by daily miracles and blessings. Gratitude changes your focus. I'm thankful I woke up. I'm thankful for clean water. I'm thankful for my mistakes. They teach me. When you practice gratitude, your brain releases happiness chemicals. You feel lighter, more peaceful, more willing to grow. Gratitude turns progress into joy. Imagine a garden. Both flowers and weeds exist. Gratitude is choosing to water flowers. Complaining is watering weeds. Which one do you want to grow? English lesson. The word gratitude means thankfulness. Say it with me. Gratitude again. Gratitude. Now. What are you thankful for today? Rule 10. Review your goals every morning. Without direction. The world steals your focus. Notifications, news, distractions bury your dreams before breakfast. Successful people review their goals daily. They remind their brain what matters. Goals are not decorations, thumbs. They are instructions. Review keeps you on course. Imagine driving to a new city with GPS. You set it once, then turn it off. You will get lost, frustrated, and quit. But if you check it daily, you stay on track. Reviewing goals is checking your GPS. It prevents years of wasted effort and regret. Write your goals. Read them each morning. Ask yourself, what step today moves me forward? Small daily reminders shape big lifetime results. English lesson. The word review means look again. Say it with me. Review. Again. Review. Goals are your GPS. Review them daily. Rule 11. Plan your day like a CEO. A mind without a plan is a mind easily stolen by distractions. Urgency, or other people's priorities. Most people wake up and immediately react. Messages, notifications, emails, small problems. Suddenly the entire day is gone, and dreams are forgotten. But a CEO does not react. A CEO plans. They decide what matters most. They prioritize. They eliminate. And they protect their mission. Your life is your company. You are the CEO. Every hour is an investment. Every choice is a cost. Every plan is a strategy. Imagine a huge factory. Machines, workers, energy, but no blueprint, no schedule. Workers stay busy, but produce nothing valuable. That is an unplanned mind. Now imagine the same factory with a clear design. Every machine has a task. Every worker knows the mission. Suddenly results multiply effortlessly. So every morning, write down 3 priorities. Not 10, not 20, just 3. Finish those before anything else. That's how CEOs build success. English lesson. The word priority means most important thing. Repeat it. Priority, again, priority. What are your top 3 priorities today? Rule 12. Upgrade your environment. You are shaped by what surrounds you, not instantly, but slowly, silently, constantly. Your environment is writing your code. Messy space, toxic voices, constant noise, lazy habits, negative people. These inputs weaken your mind, no matter how motivated you feel inside. But clean space, supportive friends, inspiring books, disciplined routines, creative energy. These inputs strengthen your mind and make success feel natural. You are like a seed. Your potential is great, but if planted in dry soil, the seed struggles. If planted in rich soil, it thrives. The seed is the same. The soil is different. Your environment is the soil. Upgrade it and watch your life grow stronger each day. English lesson. The word environment means the world around you. Say it with me. Environment. Again, environment. How strong is your environment? Rule 13. Master repetition. Excitement does not reprogram your mind. Repetition does. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your patterns. Think of a path in the forest. The more you walk it, the clearer it becomes. The less you walk, the more it disappears. Your brain works the same way. Repeated thoughts become beliefs. Repeated actions become habits. Repeated habits become identity. That is how transformation sticks. 1 push-up today is small. 1 word learned today is small. But repeat daily, and the weak stream becomes a powerful river cutting through stone. Motivation fades, but repetition builds roads in your brain. Roads so strong that its success becomes automatic. Not because it is easy, but because it is familiar. English lesson. The word repetition means doing something again and again. Repeat it. Repetition. Again. Repetition. What repetition will you build daily? Rule 14. Act before you feel ready. This is the final and most important rule. Waiting for perfect confidence means you will never begin. Your brain is designed to protect you, not make you brave. It always says, "Wait, not yet. You're not ready." But waiting is prison. Think of skydiving, standing at the edge of the plane, heart racing, legs shaking, fear screaming. No one feels ready. You only feel ready after jumping. Life works the same way. You don't become ready and then act. You act, and through action, you become ready. Action is the key. One step breaks fear. One attempt teaches more than months of thinking. One decision shifts your identity. Action changes you faster than thought ever can. English lesson. The word action means doing something. Repeat it. Action. Again. Action. What action can you take today before you feel ready? Now you have heard 14 rules, not shallow tips, but deep rewiring codes. Each rule can reset your system if you practice consistently, but hearing is not enough. Change begins when you act. Watching motivation feels good, but action reprograms your reality. Action transforms your identity. So choose one rule today. Maybe clarity, maybe pattern breaking, maybe gratitude. Apply it now. Even 5 minutes can create a permanent crack in old programming. And remember, your mind is not your enemy. Your fear is not permanent. Your habits are not destiny. Your future is not written yet. You can rewrite it. Starting today, with one thought, one word, one action. Every small step is code. Every repetition rewrites your mind. English lesson. The word transform means change completely. Say it with me. Transform, again, transform. You are not just learning English, you are transforming yourself. This is the moment you stop being a victim of your old programming. From today, you become the author of your new mental code. Your old program says, "I can't." Your new program says, "I'm learning." Your old program says, "I always fail." Your new program says, "I try again." Every word is code. Every action is an installation. Every choice is a software update. You are reprogramming your life one decision at a time. English lesson. The word update means to make new. Repeat it. Update. Again. Update. Today. Update your thoughts like updating an app. Think of your phone. If you never update, it slows down, crashes, freezes. Your mind is the same. Without updates, it repeats old errors. But once you install new updates, the system runs smoother, faster, stronger. Your future depends on the updates you choose today. Let's make this personal. Write down one sentence right now. I am updating my mind with courage, focus, and purpose. Repeat it 3 times daily. Now, let us go deeper. Success is not just about knowledge. It is about identity. You don't get what you want. You get who you are. If you see yourself as lazy, your actions follow laziness. If you see yourself as capable, your actions follow capability. Identity shapes destiny. English lesson. The word identity means who you believe you are. Repeat it. Identity. Again. Identity. What identity are you living today? You must design a new identity. Not someday, but now. Speak it. Imagine it. Walk as if you already are the person you want to be. This is called acting as if. Not pretending, but practicing. You behave like the new identity until your brain accepts it as normal. Real example. A shy student wanted to learn English. She told herself daily, "I am a confident speaker." She practiced 2 sentences each morning, slowly. Her confidence grew. Soon she was speaking with friends. Later, she gave a presentation. She did not wait for confidence. She practiced confidence. This is the secret. Identity first, feelings second, actions last. But once actions repeat, identity becomes reality. That is how transformation lasts forever. English lesson. The phrase, as if, means pretending something is real. Say it with me. As if? Again? As if? Practice acting as if today. Now remember Rule 5 about pain. Pain is part of programming. Discomfort means your brain is rewriting old code. Don't run. Embrace it. Think of muscles. They tear before growing stronger. Think of learning English. Mistakes hurt, but they build fluency. Think of discipline. It stings, but it delivers. Every struggle is a signal. It tells you change is happening. Without pain, nothing grows. Without resistance, nothing strengthens. Without struggle, nothing transforms. English lesson. The word resistance means push against. Repeat it. Resistance. Again, resistance. What resistance are you facing right now? Maybe it's fear of speaking. Maybe procrastination. Maybe doubt. Whatever it is, see it not as an enemy, but as your training ground. Because resistance means growth. Discomfort means progress. Struggle means wings. And every time you push forward, your new identity becomes stronger. Now, let's revisit gratitude. Gratitude is not only thankfulness. Gratitude is focus. When you practice gratitude, you train your mind to spotlight blessings. Each morning, write 3 things you are grateful for. Simple things. Waking up, breathing, learning, trying again. Gratitude makes your brain see abundance. English lesson. The word abundance means plenty. Repeat it. Abundance. Again. Abundance. Gratitude reveals abundance in your life right now. When you shine the spotlight on blessings, problems shrink, energy rises, motivation grows. Gratitude turns an ordinary life into extraordinary progress. Now think about repetition again. Your brain does not change overnight, but with daily repetition, small actions become powerful codes. 1 word daily grows vocabulary. 1 push-up daily grows strength. 1 sentence of gratitude daily grows peace. Small repetitions create big rewiring. English lesson. The word habit means something you do regularly. Repeat it. Habit. Again. Habit. What new habit will you install today? You see, learning English is also reprogramming. Each new word repeated rewires your language system. Each practice session rewires your confidence. That's why this video is powerful. It's not only motivational, it is educational. It teaches your brain how to learn faster and live better. So don't just listen. Speak aloud. Repeat the English lessons. Practice the motivational rules. Install both at the same time, because your brain does not separate them. English and success can be learned together, and when you link them, growth multiplies naturally. English lesson. The word multiply means increase greatly. Say it with me. Multiply. Again, multiply. Your results will multiply when you link learning with action. Let us now focus on your daily system. Success is not built in one day. Success is built every day with consistent, small, repeated actions. Think of brushing your teeth. One time doesn't matter, but daily brushing keeps your teeth healthy. Success works the same. Daily habits protect your future. English lesson. The word consistent means doing something regularly. Repeat it. Consistent. Again, consistent. Are you consistent with your dreams? Here's the truth. Your schedule reveals your future. Show me your daily routine, and I can predict exactly where your life is heading. If your day is full of distraction, scrolling, fear, excuses, then your future will reflect that. Busy but empty, tired but unfulfilled. But if your day includes focus, learning, gratitude, discipline, then your future will reflect that. clear, powerful, fulfilled, designed with intention. So ask yourself every morning, what is my one thing today? That one thing done daily becomes the foundation of your future success. English lesson. The word foundation means base or beginning. Repeat it. Foundation. Again. Foundation. What foundation are you building today? Now, let's talk about environment again. If you stay around complainers, you will complain. If you stay around builders, you will build. This is the law of influence. Who you spend time with writes part of your code. Choose your circle carefully. Protect your energy daily. English lesson. The word influence means power to change others. Say it with me. Influence. Again. Influence. Who influences your life the most? Imagine you are a seed planted in soil. Toxic soil stunts your growth. Healthy soil makes you thrive. The environment determines your outcome. So clean your space. Upgrade your inputs. Limit toxic voices. Add inspiring content. Add motivating friends. Add silence. Your environment upgrades your mind. Here's another truth. Action beats fear. The longer you wait, the stronger fear grows. But one step forward weakens fear instantly. Think of learning English. If you wait until perfect, you'll never speak. But one conversation today, even broken, is better than silence forever. English lesson. The word progress means forward movement. Repeat it. Progress. Again. Progress. Small progress daily defeats fear permanently. Now, let's talk about clarity again. Vague goals create weak motivation. Clear goals create strong actions. Your brain loves specific pictures, not vague wishes. Instead of saying, I want success, say, I will earn $500 this month by teaching online, so I can pay my bills and study. Specific goals create strong direction. Vague goals create confusion. Your mind cannot follow confusion, but it loves clarity and rewards it with action. English lesson. The word specific means exact and detailed. Repeat it. Specific. Again, specific. How specific are your goals today? Let's review gratitude again. Gratitude is not only about saying thanks. Gratitude is energy. It turns struggle into lessons and blessings into power. Try this exercise before bed. Write 3 things you learned today. Not big things. Simple lessons. Every small gratitude rewires your perspective. English lesson. The word perspective means way of seeing. Say it with me. Perspective. Again. Perspective. Gratitude changes your perspective daily. Now, about repetition once more. 1 sentence daily becomes fluency. 1 exercise daily becomes fitness. 1 act of courage daily becomes identity. English lesson. The word courage means bravery. Say it with me. Courage. Again. Courage. Which daily act of courage will you practice today? Remember, your voice is the most powerful programmer. Words spoken to yourself shape your beliefs. Beliefs shape your actions. Actions shape your destiny. So choose your words wisely. Don't repeat the code of failure. Speak the language of growth. I am learning. I am improving. I am ready. English lesson. The word destiny means future fate. Repeat it. Destiny. Again. Destiny. You are coding your destiny with every word. Now you have received 14 rules that can completely reprogram your life. These are not shallow tips. These are deep codes of transformation. But remember this, watching is not enough. Hearing is not enough. Real change begins only when you act. Action is the strongest reprogramming tool. So ask yourself right now, which rule speaks to you the loudest? Is it clarity, gratitude, repetition, identity? Choose one and apply it today. English lesson. The word apply means use in action. Repeat it. Apply. Again. Apply. Which rule will you apply right now? Understand this truth. Your mind is not your enemy. Your fear is not your prison. Your habits are not permanent. Your future is not written. You can rewrite it. One thought at a time. One word at a time. One action at a time. The power is already inside you. English lesson. The word rewrite means write again in new form. Repeat it. Rewrite. Again. Rewrite. You can rewrite your destiny now. Let's visualize your future. Imagine waking up clear, confident, focused. Imagine speaking English with courage. Imagine working on your dream daily with energy. This is not fantasy. This is programming. Your brain will move toward the picture you give it. Show it success daily. It will follow. English lesson. The word fantasy means unreal imagination. Repeat it. Fantasy. Again. Fantasy. Your new future is not fantasy. It is possible. Now, think about your inner voice. Stop saying someday. Stop saying I can't. Start saying today. Start saying I am learning. Start saying I will. Your words matter. Your words are seeds. Plant words of strength. Water them with repetition. Watch them grow into a forest of confidence. English lesson. The word seed means the beginning of a plant. Repeat it. Seed. Again. Seed. What seeds are you planting today? Here's a reminder. Pain is not punishment. Pain is the process of growth. Resistance is not the end. Resistance is proof of transformation. So when life feels heavy, don't quit. Don't escape. Breathe. Face it. Walk through it. On the other side is strength, wisdom, and victory. English lesson. The word victory means winning. Repeat it. Victory again. Victory. Your victory begins with one step today. And never forget gratitude. Gratitude is the quickest way to reset your mind. Gratitude makes you powerful by showing you what you already have. Say it with me now. I am thankful for my breath. I am thankful for my learning. I am thankful for this moment of change. English lesson. The word thankful means feeling gratitude. Repeat it. Thankful. Again. Thankful. What are you thankful for right now? Now let's finish with action. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need full confidence. You don't need permission. You need courage to start. Stand up. Write your goal. Speak one positive sentence. Do one action. Break one pattern. Install one new habit. Take one brave step. Because change doesn't come someday. Change comes today. Change comes now. And this is the moment your new chapter begins. English lesson. The word chapter means part of a story. Repeat it. Chapter. Again. Chapter. This is the first chapter of your new life. So remember, you are not just reprogramming your mind. You are reprogramming your English, your confidence, your actions, your identity, and your destiny. And when you grow, you inspire others to grow. When you rise, you give others permission to rise. Your transformation is not only for you. English lesson. The word inspire means give hope or motivation. Repeat it. Inspire. Again. Inspire. Who will you inspire with your growth? Thank you for watching. If this video woke something inside you, don't let it fade. Watch again. Share with a friend. Act today. Subscribe for more lessons that reprogram your English and your success. The journey is just beginning, and the best is still ahead. English lesson. The word journey means long process or trip. Repeat it. Journey. Again. Journey. Your journey of reprogramming starts here and continues daily.